Welcome to Explain the Charts. Today, April 24th, 2025, we're diving into Google, Alphabet Incorporated stock, analyzing recent news and in-depth chart data. We'll look at current events and news based on Google search info to try to figure out when and what price to trade. First, let's quickly review the news landscape surrounding Google. Analysts appear broadly bullish on Alphabet long-term, but many have lowered price targets ahead of Q1 2025 earnings due to AI, regulation, and market volatility. Investor concerns around AI spending and its monetization are weighing on the stock, as well as concerns around the search engine and Chegg suing Google. However, some analysts believe Waymo's robotaxi momentum will pay off for Alphabet stock long-term. Now, let's transition to the charts to see what technical analysis reveals. We'll start with the one-day chart to get a broad overview of GOOGL's price action. Zooming into the daily chart from early December 2024 to today, April 24th, 2025, we observe some volatility and consolidation phases. The stock experienced a substantial rise in early 2025, reaching highs near 205 before retracing. We see a potential support level forming around the 155 to 160 range, where the price has bounced several times. However, the recent news about analysts lowering price targets and AI spending concerns appear to have injected bearish sentiment into the market, correlating with the recent dip. To gain more insight, let's switch to the one-hour chart. This timeframe provides a closer look at intraday price fluctuations and potential short-term trading opportunities. Examining the one-hour chart from April 3rd to April 4th of 2025, we can see a period of consolidation before a steep drop. Then, from April 7th to April 9th, we see it bottom out before the robotaxi Waymo news drove it back up, before falling again. There's a lot of resistance at the 152 area, and if Google loses the resistance at that level, it could go way down to 145. Let's go to the 15-minute chart, as of today, April 23rd, 2025, for a shorter time frame. There's a clear uptrend, with higher highs and higher lows, but the price failed to pass the 157 mark. We're seeing Google drop pretty far today, so we should see if there's support at the 155 mark to see if it holds. Based on the daily chart, a decisive break below 155 could trigger a further sell-off, potentially testing levels around 145 or even lower. On the upside, a sustained move above 160 could signal renewed bullish momentum, targeting previous highs around 170. Short-term, the 1-hour and 15-minute charts suggest watching for intraday support around 154 and resistance near 157. If Google can stabilize around the current 155, we may see it try to attempt to make a higher high soon. If that happens, be aware of what level it tops out at, as well as the volume, which can tell whether the current level is a fake out or something real. So, what's the unbiased outlook? The mixed news and chart data suggest a period of uncertainty for Google. The lowered price targets and AI concerns present bearish headwinds, while the potential of Waymo and long-term growth prospects offer bullish counterpoints. In the short term, pay very close attention to where the Google tops out at during its next attempt at making a higher high, as well as the volume at that level. Key price levels recap: support 155 to 160, resistance 170. Important things to look for: monitor upcoming Q1 earnings report, management commentary on AI monetization, legal developments, and overall market sentiment. Remember, investing involves risk, and it's essential to align your trading decisions with your own risk tolerance and investment strategy. Thanks for watching Explain the Charts.